For a game of football, conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And the finish! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a throw. Besiktas will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Salah. And it's Neymar. Salah. He's got away. He's come loose. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went...
The shot's on! Goal! Besiktas! And they're back in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Besiktas take the lead. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brings it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it back. Neymar. Neymar going through. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mane just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's Ziyech. Out towards the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Timely intervention. Scholes. Mane. Clips one through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coached through there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Ziyech. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's gone for it! He scores! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. He's left his man. TT plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Modric. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a brilliant interception. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe cleans it out wide. He's got a one. He's had a shot! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Besiktas go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vidal. Mane. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time.
Besiktas have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Goes for goal! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Hazard. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. He's in, surely. Mane plays it in, and he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar tries lifting it over. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Shakes the shoots. It's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets into some space. Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to shoot! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kane. Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Mohamed Salah being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then...
Can he put it away? Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Up to meet it! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Piqué. Neymar. Room for a shot. He's left his man. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they...